What's up, guys? It's Daz here. But you don't really care if we've got all the booze and, well, we've completed every mission, so let's go to confront the source. I didn't read the description. Whoops. Eureka! I've cracked it. I've triangulated the powerful paranormal signal and it's coming from the cellar. Ah, the cellar. Yep, the cellar. I don't know why I like saying that so much. Probably because we don't say it in England. Scared? Can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation, but I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up those dungarees real tight and get ready for action, my boy. Also, in the European version, dialogue from EGAD is slightly different, such as in this. In the American version, he says, so button up those overalls real tight and get ready for action, my boy. Now get to the cellar. You'll need to take the lift, or escalator in the American version. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll mark the location on your map anywho. He also rearranges the sentences to be like, I'll mark the location on your map, instead of, he reverses it. It's different. Anyway, we need to go and use the lift to get to the cellar. Ooh, that's a big key. This key should open the lift. You might have to jail it. That lift's not been used for in a while. Again, no animation other than Luigi's blinking eyes. But it's still in good working condition, I'm sure. Order, you know what I mean. Okay then, I'll be tracking your progress from the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. Ready to roll? In the American version he says ready to go. I swear this is the only time I know EGAD's dialogue differences. It's just a room, Luigi. Literally, why are you scared of it? It's lit up. There's nothing scary here. You've been here before even. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, there are no gems or collectibles to get here, so let's just make some progress. Now this is the Mario Strikers Charged Pause music. Well, it was.
Hello?
Thank goodness I don't have to suck up all these cobwebs as part of the mission, but I do have to do it out of my own satisfaction, apparently. I don't know, I'm going to take all these coins. Well, I was going to take all those coins if I didn't slip down. And so, now that we're in mission 6, I guess technically, we're at Confront the Source. You might be able to work out what that means. All the spiders are coming from one single source. And that source just happens to be fun stuff over here. Oh boy. Okay, it just was out of my reach, thank goodness. I'm going to take these coins, actually, while I'm here. Just spend a little time to get some extra money. There's a lot down here, actually. But I would agree that in real life this would be pretty scary. Spider webs everywhere. Like, falling down suits of armor. Not nice. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to suck up this spiderweb fuse. Meet the boss of Gloomy Manor. Now, I had a lot of trouble with this boss when I first played it, even after I'd already seen a video on how to do it. What you want to do is you want to flash it when their eyes appear, and then quickly suck away this fuse thing and avoid its attacks. It helps if you hold B while moving, because even though it usually makes you run, in this it makes you walk a little faster, even though you're carrying something. You then want to get the suit of armor to burn it with his flame, and then you unlock the Grouchy Possessor. What he will do is, with his one horn, he will fly towards you and then bash himself. And from there, you, whoops, you're supposed to stun him and then suck him up. Nice and easy. He's got infinite health, so just tug on him as best you can. And there's a possessor inside of a possessor. I guess that's still the original possessor, but why are they called possessors? Because, gee, I wonder. They possess things, and ow. But now, with phase 2, we have more corridor. Whoops. Okay, so now we've given this little thing. You look up and you'll see it It's on a spinny ceiling fan. This will be helpful in a minute because you'll see there's more fire here. Now that we've got this on fire from that suit of armor on the side, we can't do anything with it. Because there we go, yeah, I was going to say, it was supposed to do something. It unlocks a new suit of armor which is strangely moving along. And what this one does is, just like the one we saw upstairs in the rafters, it stabs at you. Though it won't hit a box this time because there's no box in the way. So now we want to grab more spiderweb fuse. We want to avoid the spit as well, or I guess poison, as well as the spiders. And we want the suit of armor to have the thingy-majiggy. You know what I mean, the fuse. Now we need to spin the ceiling fan again? Seriously, this is quite an obscure fight. Light up the other string, and then burn it. There we go. Take out the red version. Are there any more inside? Of course there is. This is the red version. Was the other one orange, or is it just a different shade of red? Oh, my color blindness does not like this. Now, you're supposed to run to the side to avoid the spider rushing towards you, I hope. Yes, there you go. Ugh. Never gets any less unsettling. But now, on to phase 3. Even more leg room, although actually not a whole lot more. So now, what do we need to do? Well, first of all, we've got this to deal with, but we can't suck up ourselves. But you'll notice, whoops, if you get too close, he will try to attack you, so you've got to flash him in the eye so he looks away. They leave a little I don't know what you call these. Just a blob of web? Corn on the cob web? I don't know. Either way, you want to come all the way back here to burn it. Well, not if you miss. Try this again, shall we? Oh my god, I'm still missing. There we go. Now we want to come straight forwards. Don't hit the poison. You can burn any spiders in your way if you really must. Also, that's the move he does when you get too close. He will smash you with his pincers. Pincers? They're not pincers. He will just... You know what I mean. And that unlocks our next thingy. You can't come close to him with the thing. Suit of armor. Hard to say words. Now that we're this close, we can burn the fuse with the suit. Goodbye, Possessor. Well, goodbye, Spider. Here comes the Possessor. For one final time. As you know, all Mario games have 3 phases, or at least the bosses do. And that gives us... our first Dark Moon piece. You can also, interestingly enough, in that little cutscene, keep sucking and blowing with the Poltergust 5000. Oh. It's a weird glitch, but... Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
What is it with instruments always having high-pitched instruments for spiders? It's gross. Anyway, I hope you didn't have arachnophobia, because that probably wasn't the best thing to ever experience. Remarkable! A ghost that can possess other beings! And unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the Dark Moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, you okay? That was a pretty intense scuffle. But I have to say, you and that Poltergust 5000 really showed that boss ghost who's boss. I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back now.
Ciao. Oh yeah! Ho ho! I did it! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah! Oh! 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 Phew!
Anyway, with that done, Confront the Source is over and all of, well, most of Gloomy Manor is complete. There is still one extra mission we can get, even though we've already got the Dark Moon from this mansion. Dark Moon piece from this mansion. As we'll see. Luigi, my boy, what a fight! You really used your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at that that body snatcher ghost. So, there it is, a spectral mass. It is the grouchy possessor with one little horn. So it's technically a unicorn? Well, it's uni-horned. Right, new mission unlocked. Gloomy Manor Gradual Infiltration. You get this for collecting every boo in a mansion, which is why I went back to get the ones from before. Fantastic! Now that we've recovered another Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. Was that? You thought we were done? Ho-ho, you didn't think the ghost would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? No, these ghosts are far too crafty for that. They'll likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of the Dark Moon. Criminy! Just like the other one, this thing is covered with some sort of dark energy. But it's nothing a good scrubbing won't fix. If you say so, Egas. Well, I mean, you do have the device that literally fixes it, so I guess what you do say is kind of correct, but, you know. It looks the same. But that unlocks us our second mansion, which someone pointed out, which is kind of weird. None of these mansions are actually Luigi's, and there's not just one. So why is it called Luigi's Mansion when it's not even singular, and it's not even Luigi's? I don't know, but now, if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog has lifted. Perhaps the Parascope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what's what. This map doesn't tell us anything. There you go, there's a tree house. Congratulations, that's it. Woohoo, that's it, that's where we gotta go next. How are we getting there, you ask? Well, I thought it might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks to the pixel shifter. It should now be able to move to the next location. Check it out on the monitor. Alright, so we've confront the source all done, no booze in this mission. We've got ourselves gradual infiltration, and we've unlocked the haunted towers. But next time, we're gonna actually take on gradual infiltration. Also, if you wanted to know the description of Confront the Source, it's, this paranormal reading is off the charts. I don't know what's down in that cellar, but it's not happy. Why don't you, investigate? There you go. So next time, we'll see what this bonus mission has for us. For now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.